Yo, what's up, guys? Destiny Boy, Jose Matador. Sticky Ricks, activate. How you doing, man? Just gonna pick up things from yesterday. We were sort of doing stack tats. We gotta redo some bits of that stack tats. If you guys need any help, you guys can let me know. Cars or time for Beff fits. So the thing is, bro, Beff fits possibly. I don't know. Maybe we'll get there. It's a commitment to once I start messing with my outfits and start making new outfits. I gotta. No, you don't have to retract your comment. What the hell? Do you do services for fits? Well, sometimes now and then, but generally I don't really do services like that. I can recommend you a bunch of people who probably will be able to. But unless you got unlocks or some good components and stuff I can make you like one-of-one fits with, I probably wouldn't do outfits really. But that's how I work. That's just how I've always worked. It's been like this for over 2.5 years. I only make exclusive outfits. I don't really make the try-hard stuff. No. just this kind of stuff I do, and I don't think I'll be changing that at any point. So you can go to Missande, you can go to Rez, you can go to Joey Two Guns, you can go to Toby. If you're on PS4, you can go to Sticky Ricks over there. You can go to Blast on PS4. I can refer you like at least 15 to 20 different people who do outfits. So it's not really a problem at all. I just prefer to do one-of-one outfits. If I'm gonna spend 3 hours making an outfit, I'm gonna make sure it's one of the best damn outfits out there. You know what I mean? That's really my goal. And when you talk about traditional modded outfits, it's not really what I make. My outfits look a little bit different than what people are generally used to. I like to use unlocks, I like to use rare logos, no joggers ever, unless it's like the rare ones. I don't really do bulletproof helmets. I don't do racing logos. I like to do things a little bit different. And I only work with people who respect that. And I charge like $10. The cheapest there is in the outfits. The hard part is getting me to agree to make you a fit. We have to redo the leg as well. What's up, Strickler? What's up, F? Alright, the back looks okay, the front looks okay. I need to do the legs, arms, and the face. What's up, Harry, bro? I'm alright, brother. Just ending my day with some, I don't know, some Beff. So we're gonna wait for that C1 to land in creator. Alright, creator. You donors for street cars? Yeah, alright. You're on the Xbox side of things. So you have to Bev build your cars, or are you gonna DMO? How do you do it in Xbox side of things? I've never done too much Beff in Xbox. I've only really done a gender swap on Xbox. So when we were duping, oh, you Bev build them, makes sense. So yeah, when we were duping accounts like early 22 or whatever, so we wanted to have an account which was gender swapped and stuff. So kind of like did it ourselves. We gender swapped between me and my friend Trippa. Trippa was C1, I was C2, or no, he did the buying, I did the story moding. And this is like pre-creator days. You have a ton of unselected colors. Yeah, you just use your secondaries and stuff. Perfect. Have we waited long enough? Have we waited long? Yes, we have waited long enough. We could make some cars, but I don't really know what to make. Don't really need anything else. I would like to mess with the mansion stuff on some old cars, some cars I did see in the garages, which could use a little bit of a refresh here and there. But Bev building cars takes way too long compared to DMO. Like compared to building, like, let's say 5 cars with Beff, I can do an entire set of DMO. More work, but it's just, you know, more output with time spent. What's up, Anna? Did you buy that car? I call that at CMAX? Yeah, but even if you figured all your slots out, let's say you'll run 2 cars in your wheel slot, then you'll run it through your wheel and pearl slot, and then you'll finish it off with your 2-tone slot. So you're gonna have to figure out 1, 2, 3 donors, 4 cars. You're gonna be dealing with 4 cars. Even if you buy and sell those cars or dupe those cars on your slots, we're still talking like a minimum of 40 minutes for that car to be done. Wouldn't you agree? 40 minutes a car, you know, is pretty quick. Let's say you have all your donors sorted. You have all of them lined up next to each other. Even getting back on your slots and then taking it off your slots to put onto other slots, it's not as time efficient as just doing a whole batch of DMO. But you know, just being able to create on the console like that, that's where the fun aspect lies, I feel. That is why I choose to do, you know, Beff cars sometimes, just for the satisfaction that, hey, I just did this in the game. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Hope that makes sense. I do like that. Medusa. That's it. That satisfaction, what you get once you're completed, it's unmatched. Alright, see, everything seems okay. We're done with C2. Just trigger a save. Right, let's say it'll probably have the same wheel color or the pearl you're looking for. You want, instead of running it through 3 different slots, you can just run it through one of your slot and get your desired result. Yeah, that would be the most ideal situation. Just one flip. But not every time all the stars line up like that. Sometimes you're like, you know what? I need a red wheel with a blue pearl with this texture and this secondary, and it'll just work. I do want to do some DMO when I migrate to next gen DMO. Are you on old gen DMO? Are you on old gen Xbox? What do they call Xbox One? Ah, I see. What did I select on my C1? Alright. That should be alright. We need some head tats. What should we do for the tats? Let's do the two horns. Where are they? Two horns. And we'll do thief. We'll do western. Can we fit something? Can we fish that cash is king one? Where is it? Alright, let's take that for now. The legs. What do we do for the legs? Alrighty, brother. We need newer tattoos for sure, man. These leg tats are ass. Need more for real. What's up, Frenzy? How was your stream? Hope everything went alright. Alright, that seems good. Yeah. I noticed this guy didn't have it, so just wanted to get her some. Nice. Outfit for this. The arms still didn't work. One of the arms worked, and this arm looked fucking sick. That's awesome. The head didn't work. I can live without the head. But this left arm didn't really work at all. The legs, alright, I can live with that. This is awesome. What's up, George, bro? How we doing? I don't think I waited long enough. Okay, seems like I did. Yep, didn't wait long enough. Oh, Secure Expo is also streaming? Yeah, going well, George, bro. Just doing some Beff stuff. Nothing too crazy. Accounts are pretty much full. I don't know. Don't need any more cars at the minute. However, there is one car I would like to, there's one car I would like to fix. Fuck, there's two cars. There's a few cars I would like to do it. Now that I think about it. But first I'm doing this tattoos. Tattoos. Rest of the body is pretty much done. Just need to do this one arm. Now, what did I do? I look forward to you filling up another. I don't have any more accounts. Well, that's not true, but this current account I'm on, I don't have too much cars. But I'm not really looking to fill up this account. What up, Vicky, bro? Andrew, bro. Hello, hello. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's sell an oppressor as well. Do need to give myself a terabyte. Terabytes do I have? Really? What are you trying to do, bro? Like you're trying to make a color on GTA from a picture or something? Is that what you're trying to do? What's up, Vortex, bro? I could probably make that color for you. If it is possible. It's multi-color. Can't do multi-colored cards or colors. GTA, unfortunately. Unless you go chameleon. Which account is this? This is okay. Well, if you need to color match the like the RGB itself, I can probably help. Right now, I kind of wanna. Some of these cars, I have a few colors in mind, which are definitely on the wrong car. They just need to be on the right car. Nah, don't lose your head, bro. You got this. Oh yeah, totally. How are you checking? Are you changing the RGBs and putting it in a crew color, or what's your what are you trying to do? Like, are you using the menu on PC, or how are you figuring out that the color is accurate or not? Okay, okay. Yep, that's probably the way to do it. You're definitely on the right track. Right, so I've got a couple of colors which needs work. One of them is, I just need to go to my arcade. Where's my arcade? That's where my arcade is. Okay, got you two. Perfect. What's up, J bro? Damn. The lighting in this garage is criminal, bro. What the fuck? I have a night shark here. Alright, let's just work with the ones I know are definitely on this account. Nice, nice. Dynasty. I am. So this is such a beautiful color, but the pearl is off. So this needs to be in the wheel and pearl slot. Uh-oh. Which one is my wheel slot? Well, I know which one's my wheel and pearl slot. I need to figure out which one's my wheel slot. Damn, which one is my wheel slot? Damn. Well, this wouldn't be my wheel slot. Yes, it is. Now, what did I do? This was the one we made for cold. I feel like this here is my slot. I guess we gotta do a Beff to figure it out. Which one is my wheel slot? Absolutely no clue. Alright. It'll be a good refresher of memory for people trying to find slots. It's annoying that I have to do this. This is on my wheel and pearl slot. I just need to figure out. Save, did we? Bro, what's up, brother? I accidentally lost one of my slots, so I have to re-identify it. That's what I'm doing. I bought blue LG RH8 on my slot. On C2, I'm gonna buy another car, like a Spunk Buffalo or something. What's up, Gator brother? I am just updating a few cars at the minute, but to do that I needed to use my car slots, and I accidentally misplaced my slot. So I have to re-identify it, which is probably one of the most annoying thing you can do. But not very hard to re-identify it. Just an additional Beff, that's all. Damn. I didn't wait long enough, did I? I messed it up. Alright, we're good. We're good. Somehow we're good. We should still have our LEDs in this garage on this console, so we just have to change the wheels on the LEDs to any chrome. So one of these is a wheel slot, the other one is not. So to figure that out, we just did this Beff. We're gonna come back to spunk buffaloes. One of those spunk buffaloes will be colored, and that really is gonna be the wheel slot I'm looking for. You do have to identify your slots as well, but since we lost a wheel slot, we know that that slot's gonna be a wheel slot. My two-tone slot and my pearl slot are over here. I always move my slots once I'm done, but for some reason I didn't. Alright, so we don't need infinite Beff for this. We're just gonna undo our Beff. Alright, this right here is my wheel slot. Are we not in the same targeting mode? I'm stupid, bro, because I'm in a different crew right now. looking for an Ellie. Let's go find some donors. I got some donors. Where do I have some donors? I have some donors I've been meaning to work with in the casino. Where's the casino? I need a donor for wheels. I need a donor for pearl. The pearl needs to be subtle. The wheel color can be just about anything. A possible donor. This can be a possible donor. What up, Witchin? This right here would be the perfect pearl, to be honest. But the colors, they're a little similar. Alright, what were the slots? Here are the slots. Alright, slot 3. Slot 9, 8, 7. Question is, can I do 2 cars while being console locked. Alright, so this here is going on the Ellie. This here is going on so let's move this over here. Let's work on the pearl slot first. How are these two similar? Nah, they're very different. Okay, I just had to make sure of that. Alright. Wheel and pearl slot donor. Okay. Getting on the donor. Let me just do a quick little game save beforehand. So what exactly am I doing? Alright, so you see how the pearlescent on this car is champagne. And I don't know what the wheel color is. Let's see what the wheel color is. So I'm using Beff to change the color of the car, essentially. Okay, this is black wheel color or some sort of black. Alright, so just look at the pearl. The pearl is champagne or something when I made this car. So we're gonna get rid of this pearl, but keep the primary the same. Alright, that's the plan. Now, for the pearl donor, we're using this one. I don't know. Sorry, wrong donor. Not this donor. We're using this donor. This is a light brown pearl or something. So, and also the wheel color and the pearl both will transfer to that car, and the whole car will transform. So this will no longer be a Dynasty, it'll be a Comet S2, but with this color. Let's get a game save because yeah, usually this method is done better with 3 consoles or a third person to help you out, but I'm trying to do this with 2 consoles. A little bit of you know, a little bit of a challenge. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do it with 2 people, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult. You don't have to do it with 3 people. There are many ways to do around, but for the mansion dupe to work, I'm gonna need a friend to be in the lobby, if that makes sense. But I'm trying to like overcome that issue by being here myself, doing C2 before I do C1. Yeah. Oh, nah, nah. I can message a few bros who can definitely join up, but the purpose is to do this solo. That's not right. Did I not call my car out? Whoops. And I have a timer now? Bruh. Now the thing is, I can do this solo one car at a time, but to do two cars, will be a problem because when I have saving failed error, I can't start jobs. I reckon when I have issues with that. We'll have to figure that part out when we get there. Alright, this is where I'm gonna use my net cut and shit. Alright, our wheel slot was slot 3, now it has become slot 2. Okay. Our pearl slot, I mean. Put back pearl slot. No, hold up. What did I do? This isn't a pearl slot. Our pearl slot is going to be change the wheels. Damn. Don't tell I messed it up. What's up, Peaky bro? Alright, I already don't know which one's my wheel slot and shit. We're just gonna do one car at a time because I already messed it up. Alright. One car at a time because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I definitely butchered this. Let's try again. We had the order wrong. This should be the right order. Alright. This is the donor. That's the primary and shit I'm gonna keep. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna equip a big ass spoiler just so that we know which one is our wheel slot. Our wheel slot has the big ass spoiler pearl slot. Alright, so this is the big ass spoiler. Big ass spoiler goes slot A. This is our donor. Donor can go over there. We're gonna refresh the garage. What I don't know for sure is whether I can rejoin a job. Why is this car still there? What's up, Hotbox? Alright, our garage is officially being reset. Same with the green now, we're gonna try. This is our wheel slot, and the donor for the green is this one. Are you saying we can't join Anahuac? That's ass. Probably because the saving failed. What kind of wheel colors do I have here? Just black? Okay. Alright, doesn't look like we can join Anahuac, so we have no option just to do one car at a time. This is a wheel and pearl slot with a big spoiler. Switch to a different fit. Alright, fit is changed. Also gonna lock console. And now we're gonna switch consoles. Yeah, but when you have that saving fail, bro, you can't join jobs generally. Unfortunately, I'm using Good Sport to give me my saving fails. I'm doing my C2 before I do my C1. What's up, Cut? So I'm just gonna leave this guy chilling, even though this guy should be creator. We're just gonna leave him chilling. And I lost connection. Bruh. How do I get around this problem? Joining a new session? Alright, let me see if I can join a new session. Snoop bro, what's up, brother? Alright, this guy is good. It's gonna be leaving him there. Hopefully he doesn't fuck up again. 1, 2, 3, So this is our C1. We're just gonna go into a session, go into creator. That's really our goal. We should spawn in the car meet this time. Do we spawn in the car meet? Yes, we do spawn in the car meet. That's perfect. I'll change my spawn location to the mansion. Which mansion? Winewood. Trigger a game save. I don't want to change this fit just yet. Once this guy's in creator, I'm gonna hop back on C2 and do my business. Usually when you're beffing like this, C2 should be in creator or C1 should be in creator or story mode. Having two consoles online at the same time is always a little tricky. Always a little tricky. Now we're gonna get kicked as soon as the save goes through. The trick is to land back in a session with this particular save. Buy some ammo. just to trigger that save. We can probably use cash to bounce off. Who can we bounce off? Damn, cash is not on. Toby's on, but I'm not friends with him on this account. Alright, I'm just gonna try a random person. Let's try Supreme. Let's try Supreme. We could tie M. Diaz. Is M. Diaz online? He is online. Let's go! WM Diaz. Thank you for helping me do Beff. Uh-oh. Too soon. Uh-oh, we can't go to menu. Okay, we can go menu. Hell yeah. So we want to spawn in the mansion wearing that leather jacket fit. If we spawn in the mansion with our jersey, our Beff didn't work. Now, if I asked one of you guys to help me do this, I would not have to do all this extra shit. But because I want to do this all solo, I'm doing all this extra shit. Which... Do you want to change targeting mode? If I say no, will it push me back? Yes. Okay, we spawned a Carmi, but we spawn in with that fit. We can double check our slots. We should have mansion, organization. There you go. We have a CRLE. We have a common S2 instead of a dynasty. Perfect. Alright, just need to get this save. Alright, our Beff is going well. Alright. Switcheroo the consoles. Wait for a friend list to generate and shit. Alright, friend list is loading. We can go back into a session safely. We'll just use MDS for bouncing off. So when we should come back, we should have a Comet S2 with, I don't know what wheel color it was, probably brown or something. With a big ass wing. Got it. Let's go. Ain't that a beauty? That's much better. We don't need this anymore. We can move that car away. need to get this off my wheel and pearl slot now. Hey, Cena, how you doing, man? We're just refreshing some cars and colors instead of doing a merge or a new DMO. We're just, oh shit, this bitch. Nah, I'm aware. This guy's here. Won't get me anymore. He gets called out. I wait for it to spawn. Nice, nice. Where's that outfit? I don't think you'll be able to lose that shirt, unfortunately. Alright, so we're doing the same thing we did before. Duping the car on the slot. I also want to do a little bit of a Beff outfit in the process, so we're gonna trigger that. We're swapperooing our console, so C1, which is the main screen right now, we're gonna treat it as our C2, and we're gonna treat our C2 as our C1. Swapperooing the screens. Hopefully that worked. Fits hard. It's alright. I'm looking to redo some of these fits. I no longer like the pants on this outfit, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do like a quick bet. Do you still have that account you got a while back? Or have you changed accounts? You buy too many accounts, bro. Can't keep track. So if you're willing to, you know, make some outfits at any point, I'd be willing to make you some fire shit, bro. As long as you give me the working slots. I need minimum of 3 working slots. Which outfit was I gonna do? This one. Shoot Israel. Yes, Cena bro, I was talking to you. You have a few ultimate accounts, right? If you need to get outfits, man, I'd be more than happy to work on your ultimates. What's up, unfortunate bro? This guy is gonna be here. Fucking Mozzie's in my room. Alright, we're gonna try to trigger that save now. Hopefully, we got this. So our end result with this Beff is a green RX-7. This green to be precise. Oh, just one? I thought you had the one from Penjum as well. Where is Penjum? I haven't seen Penjum in a while. Alright, we're just gonna wait a little bit. Oh yeah, that one too. Like I'm telling you, this guy, man, is rolling in ultimates. Oh, he's been working? Good on him. Sniffy does have a few ultimates. Yeah, you're right. But I've already made him fits. I haven't made you any fits. I've made Sniffy a few different fits. I've never made Supreme. I've never made passive any fits, which passive is due. I've made Shiesty fits. I've made Tap fits. Who else have I made fits? Who's got ultimates? Nah, that's about it. I've made Snoopy, but Snoopy's ones weren't quite ultimate. Snoopy did have an ultimate account. A broke one, but I don't know where it is. Never say no to a deli fit. There you go. Unmutual? Is that another account? I'm like frozen, bro. What's happening? I'm gonna try to join Supreme and see. Joining a free aim session. Do you want to change target? I'm smashing X. It's nothing happening. Damn, Bat's trying to get outfits made. Somehow, I already have this Beff done. What the fuck? That is not good. That's an ass outfit. Yeah, Twitter is Cena. Yeah, I know. The first time he pulled out, I'm like, what the fuck? Who is this dude? What does he want? Why is he a mod in my chat? Alright, we're duped. Alright, this obviously didn't work, so we'll just get a game save. So yeah, we're just finishing up this Beff. What we're doing is basically a wheel color flip, but at the same time the goal is to put that green color on a Comet S2 or RX-7. RX-7, I think we're doing it. We want some try-hard shit. Yeah, okay. But I don't really want to make try-hard shit. You know, beautiful looking outfits, which are not try-hard fits. I mean, I have made some try-hard fits now and then. Ideally, no try-hard fits. This car is not showing now. Seems right about it. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so if we did it right, we just need to change the wheels to, I don't know, anything. So we have black wheels on here to change to whatever color the donor has. So let's do this. We will lose this car together. So the donor has like what? Some sort of silver rim, silver gray or some shit. The fuck? Did my save go through before that happened? Please be on. Now Snoop's a tryhard for sure, man. 100%. He'll go into like tryhards, like, you know, streamer lobbies and fuck them up, or, you know, fuck with them at least. Definitely watch out for Snoop. Will I land this into a session? Can I make this happen? Let's try to join Anawak. I know I messed up something. Hopefully... Uh-oh, that's not good. got fucked up. Damn. This particular Beff didn't work. Alright, let's redo this. Which one would be a wheel slot? This here would be a wheel slot. That here would be a dome. Mark's out there playing some banger music. Some Pink Floyd, classic rock, all the tunes. When I play it, I get copyrighted that shit. I get copyrighted and shit. I don't get it. I guess he's playing it on the background and not on the screen. I would like to play some actual music too, man. It is getting late though. I want to do this car. I do have one more car I want to do, but that's on the different character. Just gonna go into creator. Hopefully this time it works. I don't fuck shit up. Try to get our save again on C2. We will get kicked. Taking unusually long to kick me out this time. Can I trigger a save or what? to spawn in with that bodysuit. It's actually a sick outfit. Sick. I like that. I like that very much. Hell yeah. Just gonna wait for this save to go through. We're just gonna wait for our friend list to load, really. We spent way too much time into this car. This is why Beff cars is great for a few cars, but 20 cars, fuck that. I don't know if Mr. Clean is still here, bro. He was here a while ago, maybe 15, 20 minutes ago. Okay, when we should come back. If our Beff finally worked. Did it work? Am I doing it right? I'm doing it right. So we should have a green RX-7 with some sort of silver rims. So now we have a green with black rims. We're gonna switcheroo this whole thing. Hopefully our Beff worked. Otherwise, we just wasted like half an hour. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see. Let us see what we did or did not. We want to see a green RX-7. That is our ideal result. Green RX-7 with silver rims. Green RX-7 with silver rims. Do we have it? We do have it. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty. Is it unselected? Yes, sir. Do we have better rims for this? Let's do endos on it for now. We'll throw in a livery. Is there a nice livery we can put on? Not really my style, but that would work. I don't like none of these liveries. Just gonna keep it clean for now. Right, now this is on our wheel slot. We need to get it off our wheel slot. Let's move the donor, which is over there, back to the penthouse. Those cars anymore. I just kept it for donors. Those were originally Tristan's cars. So I never really bring them out, but since I'm running out of space at the minute, I just kept them for blanks and all that. What's this? Buffalo. And I'm probably in a weird targeting mode. made this a little while ago. Now we could magic slot it and put it back on stocks, but I don't think this color will be in this car for too long. I might put it on something else later on tomorrow. I do have a yellow car I do want to work on as well, so maybe. But it's like 2 a.m. right now. I don't know if I'll be on for too long right now. Mute it? I do mute it. Fuck. No, no. But we will add a spoiler action. Which spoiler? Maybe it's a simple spoiler. And suspension. All that seems okay. Bumpers. Splitter skirts. This would need the fenders. Extended skirts. Yeah, extended skirts. Splitters. We'll do a colored splitter. That's about it for the customizations. Let's refresh the garage by going outside and coming back in. this here is a build. This is our wheel slot. Let's put our wheel slot back where it belongs. This is where it belongs. This is our folder. Let's store it somewhere safe and secure, like here. Like to get that third car out of the way. What's up, Keen brother? Just doing some Beff cars. Made this green. We made this combination as well. Now what I might do. What sort of wheel color is this? Graphite? Yeah, I can do graphite. For sure. Switcheroo that I can. Let's find that yellow because that yellow is an awesome yellow. Let's find it. Switch up a bit. Let's just find that yellow. If it takes too long, fucking up and shit. Oh, we're not gonna be able to. I should just change my target. Actually, we're using Zeppelin ship. I was playing some serious tunes right now. What's up, bro? What's up with Jennerswap? What's up with Jennerswap? Telling me it's not on this character? That's fucked. What's the Kara called? It's called the Kara. Okay. I'm looking for a Kara. What the fuck is that Kara? Was that an actual question, Ben, bro? Like, you were asking about, what do you call it, gender swap? Or is that like a joke or something? It's unclear to me, bro. Might be actually on the mail. collection. Jealous? Nah, nothing to be jealous of. It's only game, bro. Trying to fix some old bills I might have had. To find a specific car. Cara. You can barely hear? Really? Am I low? I might be low, my bad. Yeah, I was saying, man, nothing to be jealous, bro. Just work on your own cars. It's late, I'm tired. I just want to fix these cars and go to bed. This bloody Cara. No way I got rid of it, did I? Cara. Okay, the Cara Pursuit. That's probably not the one. Maybe here? Cara. There it is. Did you do Meatball's outfit? I don't know. I might have made him a fit or two. That's the fucking one. Let's go. Finally, good to see that car. Pearl is too much. Is it daytime? Let's go see. Is it daytime? I love the outfits you make, but I don't know how it works. Like, you want to pay me to make you outfits? Is that what you're doing? Talking about? I don't know, bro. I work with a select few, bro. Unfortunately. The pearl too much. The pearl is too much. But it is fire though. What do you guys say? The pearl is sorry. Is the pearl too much or? Yeah, I only work with unlocks and special components. Do you have any? Do you have any components like hoodies, gun belts, armors, modded components, not in-game components, unlocks, you know, what are we talking about? I think we're gonna keep the pearl for now. Just run it, and if we do need to change the pearl afterwards, we can. So we'll just run it through our wheel slot now. My outfit costs like 10 bucks, but like I said, I only work with a handful of people. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be too interested to spend 3-4 hours of my life making you a subpar outfit, bro. I'm sorry. I'm super picky, unfortunately. You can go to Supreme, you can go to Rez, you can go to Missandei, you can go to Toby. There's a bunch of people who would make you outfits with what you have. They charge a lot more, $15-20 per outfit. Rez probably charges like $9, I think. But it's all around the same $10-15 mark. But with me, bro, these are people in the community who make outfits. You won't find them in the Discord, probably. Maybe some people, but I don't know. Twitter would be your best bet. But you can find Supreme in there. I don't know what's his availability like, but yeah, Supreme can make you fits. I don't mind how much money it takes. It takes forever. Deserve hard work. It doesn't take forever. Each fit, depending on the complexity, can take up to 3-4 hours, but generally 2 to 3 hours is how much it takes, how long it takes. But like I said, I only make one-of-one fits. One-of-one fits is like fits which hasn't been done before. This is a good example. Before I made this fit, I haven't seen any variation of this outfit. None of these logos, none of these tops, none of these. Everything I make is, well, one of a kind, if that makes sense. So I don't like traditional modded outfits, and that's just my style, and that's just how I do it, bro. What's traditional modded outfit? Let me show you a traditional modded outfit. Traditional modded outfit would be, I have one in here. Something like this, you know, joggers, armors, prawn stuff, you know, stuff like this maybe. But I don't really do these fits. Like, not anymore. I made this fit like about 7.5 years ago. I still have it. Oh, I have a chicken feed here. Oh, I've got a chicken feed. Lego. What's up, C1? Like the weed one you made? I've made a few weed outfits. Quite a few ones. Alright, so this here is the wheel slot. Wouldn't mind doing this. We could use this as the same donor. Switcheroo these. I feel like the pearl is overpowering, but we're just gonna run it. What crew colors you use? Insane colors, I love them. Well, I don't really use crew colors. Crew colors would be DMO colors, perhaps, but in-game crew, not really. When you combine with Beff, maybe? Yeah, but when you apply a crew color in-game, normally that would scratch a car. But yeah, all of my cars are pretty much made with DMO, and I use the editor to make these colors. I usually show all of it. Usually, yeah, it's all documented and shown on stream. So you can learn quite a bit just by watching. Alright, we're gonna make a tiny change. So now we're at the end. Fucked up. Maybe we fucked up. Took too long. It'll still work. Let's see. Let's try again. That didn't work. It's all about practice, I guess, bro. Just practice and you'll get it. My cars didn't look like this when I first started making cars. Had a lot to learn where I'm at right now. Yeah, crew color is no good, bro. Crew coloring your car is scratching your car. If you didn't know, now you know. Oh, that's the wrong car. Get in the right car. Quickly, quickly. Let's do a big ass spoiler so that we know. This here is now my wheel slot with the big ass spoiler. We're gonna switcheroo this outfit. Yeah, that'll do. And we need that saving field. Then we can swap to that other outfit. Alright, saving field, we just got it. What I do is I add a GTA Plus color and cover it up. That is still scratched. Unfortunately. This is gonna give me issues. Feels like it's gonna give me issues. It's like 3 a.m. in the morning. I am out of juice. That's what's up. We'll pick this up tomorrow. It doesn't want to work right now anyway. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna check you guys later. You guys have a good one, good day, wherever you guys are. Peace. Can you teach me how you do it when you change colors so I can learn? Yeah, you DMO it. Or you Beff it. It's not something you can just do, bro. You can't just apply a crew color and keep the car intact. Well, yeah. With time, we can figure it out, I guess. DMOing and Beffing cars and stuff. But yeah, check out Shoe King Gaming. Shoe King Gaming. They'll tell you how to do Beff cars. But yeah, I'm calling it a night. I'm out of juice. Peace, peace, peace. See you later.